welcome to another fabulous episode of AWS Unorganized. I'm your host, Gary Dane. Hopefully there's no disdain. Today we got ourselves a very, very special match as the team of Big and Small, Andre the Giant, and Six from Little Nightmares, the shortest and the tallest, are teaming up against the Fallen Angels, Beelzebub and Ned Flanders, the Unholy Alliance, and the winner is going to get a match next Chaos against the team, or either this Chaos or next Chaos, one of those. Either way, it'll be against, winner gets to face Johnny Ass, basically, for the tag title, or Johnny Test, which the team of Johnny Ass and Surge, not to be confused with Johnny Test, the son of Hugh that Hugh murdered. And yeah, winner of this match gets a mixed tag title opportunity because we're trying to keep this division alive. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole soup there. That's the whole story and basically that show, or what show, whatever you want to call it. Up to you.
Now this is an odd couple.
That's beautiful. That's the beauty of America. You get freedom of speech. Look at these fabulous duo right here. Like, holy guacamole. Hold on just a second. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I had to go let Chernobyl in. Me and Phil kind of have shared custody of the nuclear dog, which is why I hung out with her last episode. Oh wait, shoot, I almost spoiled the future. Sorry, I stepped in my time machine for this match, but look at this cool pose though. Like, bro, Six is so small, and Andre is so big that Andre on his knees, like, was still taller than her, and that is pretty freaking funny. Oh, and, if you're wondering what the Yellow Raincoat Kid's from, Little Nightmares, good horror game. One of the few that hasn't been hijacked by cringy Fortnite kids, so I'd strongly recommend it if you haven't played it. It's on every modern console, I believe, including like PS4 and stuff, so yeah, good games, good games. Sequel 2 that's also really good, but Andre standing on the rope, somehow not breaking it, and yeah, man, just like, Six usually has like a pretty bad history with like giants because they usually like try to like eat her or kill her or whatever, but Andre though, he's like the BFG man. Like, it's a wholesome like BFG friendship between him and what was the name, that one girl from the book, frick, let me look it up real quick while good old Flanders mixes in, oh shit, everything's gone black and white, even the sky. Bro, is this what people in the 20s saw? This is pretty wild, man, I gotta say. Like, that is really freaking crazy. But I am something. I can't see past the wires. Famine War, I think. And yeah, now here's the Unholy Alliance. Flanders and Beelzebub. They kind of got their start. Beelzebub found out that Flanders lost like 2 different wives, and she was like, "Hey, you can trust me, bro. Just follow my command. Let me rub you a lot." And like, you keep listening to me, and I could like totally bring them back, bro. Might be paraphrasing, but then so Flanders, he's a desperate man though, so he's just like, okie dokie. And now he's like really jacked because of his satanic powers. And they were originally going to have a match against Great Gonzalez and Gumbella as the #1 contenders match, but due to Gonzalez's untimely demise, we kind of had to replace them with Big and Small last second. So that's that's how this match came to be. That's how this match came to be. Totally wasn't because Philip had the match pre-recorded, completely forgot about it, and then recently refound it and was like, oh shit, I can't use this match because Gonzalez is dead now. I guess he could have done the Icy Ice pop-up. Why cheapen the effect, you know? Like, why cheapen the effect? Sophie, that's the name of the BFG kid, Sophie. But anyway, yeah, you will pray because Flanders and Beals are here, man. Are they a cult? I don't know. We really don't know their full plan yet and what they plan on doing. Like, so obviously they're going for the mixed tag titles right now, but like I think we're still kind of figuring out why though. Like, why do we do what we do? How will the mixed tag titles help them in their goal? As Flanders rips off his shirt and Beals immediately just like beating the tar out of this child, DDTing her into the next dimension. That was pretty hardcore. And a springboard kick. That fly can fly, man. Holy crap. That was for a big woman, she's got some agility, because I think she's like 6'2". She's like 6 foot something, man. She's like one of her tallest. And yeah, she just like, she can move agility. Oh my god, just stomping on her head. My commentator camera is like a little like laggy right now, so I'm getting like 1 frame a second, so if my calling is a little off, well, now you know why. And that'll be yeah, so basically I'm kind of just getting like a little slideshow of the action right now. That's Flanders and Andre, he's grabbing Flanders. I will say though, one time when Flanders made his like debut, he managed to lift up the 7'2" Blaze the Movie fan. But the question is, can Flanders lift up Andre the Giant? Can he pull a Hulk Hogan pre-Bollywood? Like, holy moly, man, just holy freaking moly. Hey, I don't know what to do about this, man. This is crazy. Okay, Flanders back in. Irish whip. Oh, big ol' hug. Okay, everything's running normal now. That's good, that's good. Andre attempts a punch. Misses. Flings. Oh my god. Like, Flanders is a big freaking dude. He's like 6'5". Andre threw him like a baby. But Flanders was able to spear him. The power of oh my god, that tackle. I know I say, oh my god, wow, but it's worth it though. It's really worthy, man. Like, look at all these crazy moves. Like, holy freaking moly. Like, wow. Just, wow. Wow. Like, oh my god. Oh, Andre, is this it? Hey, no, not even close. Flanders is like a very strong freaking dude. Might be pound for pound one of our strongest people. One of these teams are gonna have to face off against one of the most agile duos of all time. Can either of these teams keep up with their speed and agility? We'll have to see though, but it seems that 6 though, she may be tiny, but like she's got fight in her, man. She's like a pit bull, you know. She might be nice, but like if you mess with her, man, like she ain't afraid to bite back. And like, man, I think that's what 6 is all about, man. Like she does some pretty crazy stuff, but like, she ever been back suplexed by Beelzebub? Well, now she has. Now she has. Oh, and Woody, in case you haven't gotten the answer yet, because YouTube is such little piss babies that they censor the word hell. Beelzebub and Judgment are both from Helltaker. Have fun with that game. You're gonna have a feeling as someone that enjoys the women that you will enjoy this game quite a bit. And for the ladies, Helltaker, pretty buff dude, good looking guy. It's also a shirtless Flanders for you guys too, and gotta say, man, Flanders making some sick gains. AWS is a very bisexual friendly show, you know, like, we don't do fan service often, but if we do, it's with both sexes. Because at the end of the day, there's a little sum for everybody, alright? Except for jerks. We don't like jerks. What does 6 have in mind? Tagging in Andre the Giant. So, Andre, So freaking Andre. Oh my god. How can he be so Andre all the time? I don't know. Oh, he's getting them with the kicks. The forearm. More kicks. Flanders showing a little bit of jiu-jitsu here. I didn't realize he was this flexible. But Andre picking him up like he's nothing. Again, Flanders is not a tiny man by any stretch of the imagination. But Andre the Giant is called the Giant for a reason. He's got a little bit of pressure though too, because he does have an upcoming ladder match. It's like a #1 contenders for the Canadian title. I think next season or later this season. I don't know. Philip keeps changing the schedule. Or Doug Dum keeps changing the schedule. I guess. Philip leaving the or getting booted off the undisputed era might have like messed up some plans a little bit. So like I think a lot of the stuff's like being figured out at the moment. But like, holy moly, just like Flanders. Oh, he attempted to lift him, but Andre just threw him aside. Man, so far, Big and Small have not taken any damage, or taken very little damage in this match here. Flanders and Beals are going to need, I think, some surprise butt sex. Right in front of the child and throws Flanders like a baby. That was kind of weird, Andre, not going to lie. That's a little gross. Oh, Six manages to forearm Flanders out of the arena. It's like, she's got some strength for such a tiny like being right here. This might be the smallest wrestler with like height and width wise. She's like a pencil man. She's hungry for a reason. Whoa, okay. I'm glad my camera is working again because this is some really cool maneuvering here. What's Six got in mind here? What's she got in mind? Diving nothing. That's my favorite move. Never running forearm. You know, with a little editing, it could be like a diving forearm, so... Editors, there we go. That's Beelzebub. What's she going here? Oh my god, just breaking her belly, man. That's got hurt. Like, holy guacamole. That has to be some of the craziest feces I've ever seen. Like, wow. Oh my god, holy. Oh wait, Six nearly with the pin, but I think Andre broke it up. Sorry, I had to look away for a brief second. Oh, is Six going for a 16 date? I don't know what to call it. The Little Nightmare. Beals blocked. That wasn't camera delaying, that was me being delayed. Me as a person. Oh my god, that throat shot. Beal is like brutal, which I guess makes sense, because like, you know, when you're like one of the top demons, you know, you gotta be a good fighter, you know. It's like, you know, those angels, they might look adorable, but like, they're kind of badass though. Like if you look up like Michael the Archangel, like he was the one that actually sent Lucifer down below, according to some branches of religion. So like, Michael very underrated. Appreciate the Mike. This is a Michael appreciation episode right here. Maybe we'll bring him on. I don't know. We'll see what the top Archangel's up to, but him or Metatron, one of those two. Oh my god, a Scorpion Death Drop. She's got a little bit of a Steam vibe. I can dig that. I can dig that. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Frog Splash. Frogs do eat flies, so this is some like psychological mind games, but Beals kicks out. The frog was unable to eat the fly that time. Oh, is she going for a... She almost went for that phenomenal forearm, whatever her version's called, but gets kneed in the boob. You know what? I'm gonna drop a little bit of a hot take, and I know this might anger some people, but honestly, I think the phenomenal forearm is actually a better finisher than the Styles Clash. I know the final form can be a little inconvenient sometimes, but like the way like AJ flies, the way he moves with it, the forearm impact, like to me that looks a lot more devastating. Like a flying man elbowing you in the face. The styles clash, like I don't know, just the impact is off, the weird roll up he does afterwards looks weird. Like it just doesn't really look like it hurts that. Like it looks like it would set up a move rather than finish a match. Like maybe if like a big fat guy did it, like Viscera like did it, like then maybe I could see it hurting more because it's like all that weight crushing you, or like maybe like a really muscular dude since muscle weighs more than fat. But AJ Styles is kind of like a lean muscle, or like he's definitely in great shape, way better than I am for sure. But I don't know, I feel like the Styles Clash just does not look like a finisher. I feel like that would set up a move, at least in my opinion. But I mean, obviously AJ performs it well, but like I said, just all the matches I've seen in both Impact and WWE, I've just never believed it as a finisher. And yeah, that was my hot take of the episode. Maybe I'll do some more hot takes, I don't know. I'll hear y'all's opinion why style. Like, if you disagree with me, I want to know your opinion on why the Styles like Clash is better. I want to hear you guys out. Give me an opportunity to change my mind if I am wrong. Oh my god! Oh my god! He actually lifted up Andre. Andre countered it, but he did. And he's going for a move he invented, the Tombstone Pound. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this it? Is that the match? Undertaker can thank Andre the Giant for the Tombstone Pile Driver. He's still not done with him. He's going for another move he invented, the Pedigree. And yes, he actually did invent this too. Oh my god. No protection there. Hey, but Beelzebub immediately breaks it up. I think that might have actually been it. It's like, the Pedigree's already devastating. It can be devastating when landed right. Like, the Triple H version's pretty good, but Seth Rollins one looks a little funky, but Andre the Giant, like, crushing you under his weight with the Pedigree, like, that's some extra devastation right there. Oh my god, he almost lifted him up. But Andre countered again. Can Flanders hit him with an actual move? Oh my god, knocking him down with the power of his arm. What a rainmaker. That's another finisher where I'm kind of like, I feel like a bigger guy would make that move look a little better. Like, I'm gonna piss off a lot of people with this episode. Like, man, you're shitting on all these guys. Like, I swear I'm not like a anti-vanilla midget man. Like, I like wrestlers of all kinds of styles, I swear. I just think some finishers look better with certain people than it does with others. And I kind of feel like a Rainmaker, I feel like would be a lot more effective with a guy like Flanders or like maybe the Ultimate Warrior or something. Like I said, a good move, just not much of a finisher, in my opinion. But like I said, I could be wrong here. Well, what's Flanders got here? Swinging. Neck. Oh, he faked him out into a forearm. Devastating forearm by the big man here. Holy crap. Holy crap. What's he got going on here? Can he lock Andre in the sleep? Oh, he's got him in the cross jacket. He's locking him up. Can he choke out Andre the Giant? No, 6 breaks it up. That might have been it for Andre. I don't know if Andre's ever tapped out in his career, but like, holy wow. Holy wow. Just like, oh man. Oh, DDT. Simple but effective DDT. 6, has some good agility, but isn't afraid to bust out the classics. Oh, but a big ol' closeout. DDT is honestly a pretty good move, no matter like who really does it. Like, I feel like that's one of those moves. I feel like, oh my god, a Gator Roll officially back. Beelzebub bringing back the Gator Roll, a move that has not been done in AWS in a while due to 2K removing it for no reason. But it's back now, and Beelzebub brought it back to AWS. First person using a super duper ultra mega hyper Zack Thunder long time. Oh yeah, has Andre submitted? Oh, this ball going out to Andre facing off against Beelzebub. 6, just all these ninja kicks. I don't know where she learned all these ninja kicks, but I'm honestly I'm impressed though. Like, I guess escaping escaping the creatures, I guess helped her like really figured it out here. I got the Giant, Andre the Giant. I don't need some guy's portfolio. Okay, Andre, I think, has only tapped out once in his entire career, and that was to Antonio Inoki back in 1986 in Japan. Can Flanders be the second man to tap out Andre, or will Andre's reign of power continue, as he could potentially be getting both a mixed tag title and a Canadian title opportunity, depending on how the upcoming ladder match goes. Oh, knee to the face. That would crush most flies, but Beals is a very freaking big fly. And, oh, the headbutt. Into it like a spear. A lot of spears in this match. Being thrown around. Ref's at 6. The Beal clobbers are like a giant. How did two giants, a high flyer, and a powerhouse? What a combo right here. Beal getting thrown in the ring here. What does the 6 have in mind? What does the little nightmare have in mind here? Going forward. Oh, Dragon Beal. No, wait, she blocks it. She actually blocked it. I mean, I'm still in shock that, like, Flanders was able to lift up Andre. Like, granted, Andre was able to use his reflex to get out of that, which was some crazy agility on his end, but the fact that Flanders actually got him off his feet, like I said, Flanders might be pound for pound the strongest man in AWS, because, like, and he took that. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my god! Yeah, 6 had to break that up because, like, it was a Doomsday Saito to Andre the Giant. Flanders could have been crushed under the weight, but he performed that so cleanly. And now he's locked him up in the freaking the fall of God. The Wrath of God, and Andre taps out to the Wrath of God. Flanders and Beelzebub are getting a title opportunity against Johnny Test in a future chaos. Holy shit, the that was a good match, but the Fallen Angels managed to press through. Deep 6x6, very appropriate. I wish I called that during the time, but yeah, that pile driver. There's a couple times that this match could have ended, but the partners broke it up at just the right time. But, like, holy shit, the way Flanders is able to lift up Andre just twice. First time wasn't successful, but that Saito suplex to Andre was so clean. And Andre is, like, over 500 pounds, I think. Like, I gotta look something out there quickly. That was only the second time Andre's tapped out, by the way. Yeah, Andre was billed at 520 pounds that Ned Flanders was able to suplex seamlessly. He earned that victory, man. I know he's a villain, but, like, you know what, you deserve the demon, honey. You know what, like, you've earned it. You two have earned a good time in the ring here. Okay, not that good of a time. Oh god, okay. We should probably cut off the episode right here. This is some unholy things are going down.